This is the #1 stretch any guy over 40 needs to do, and actually, in my opinion, any guy, period. What's the #1 exercise that we do as men when we first start working out? As a kid even. Bicep curls, right? First time you grabbed a dumbbell, that's what you were doing. It's this. What do you train the most throughout your lifting career? Guys, I know it. I've been training people for 30 years. Everyone overtrains their biceps. Have you ever stretched your bicep? Think about it. How often do you stretch the muscle that's used the most? Probably never, right? And it's not only in the gym. You're picking stuff up. You're in the garage, you're in the shed. You're going to grab something and you're going to tear it. I've seen it many times, okay? Let me tell you a quick story about a client that came to me one time. He was about a month away from surgery. He couldn't do any pec flies, his chest. He couldn't do a basic push-up. He was a big, strong guy because he said he had shoulder pain and he was going to physio and nobody could fix it. And he was ready to go to surgery. He came to me, I looked at him, instantly saw that he had a pretty good bicep. I go, when's the last time you stretched your bicep? He said, never. I showed him this exercise, fixed him right up almost that day. Within a week, he was fine, no surgery, okay? A lot of times, shoulder pain gets misinterpreted as bicep pain. So obviously the biceps here, right? But you forget, guys, that the origin, the insertion, is way up here in the humerus. So you can get all this pain in the shoulder, it's underneath, okay? So don't just be so quick to think that this here is shoulder pain. It could be your bicep, okay? So how you stretch it, this is it. This is the best stretch. If you don't have a bar, just find a dress or anything that's about this height, it's about shoulder height. Stand up tall, don't hunch over. Stand tall, and then just turn away, okay? Not too much, already feeling it. And if you need a little bit more, you're gonna just bend your legs and go down. Okay, palm to the ceiling, right there. That's a deep, deep stretch in the bicep belly, and you're gonna be wanting to hold that for at least a minute, 2 if you can, okay? And do that every day, both arms, for a week. And whether you've got shoulder pain or not, be preventative. I know you've been training your biceps more than they need to be, and you haven't been stretching them, so make sure you do that. Most guys are willing to just live with that. But if you're not, and you're ready to rebuild, try it and check out my free second wind reset. The link is in the description.